Okay, just making sure it's streaming through because it likes to mess with me. What a magical, magical day yesterday. Ain't got much to say. Uh, just woke up, got me some coffee, so a little bit of munchkins, you know, soul food. But I'm gonna head out in a bit. I think I'm gonna do some night races and then be on the path to Ultimate Plus. Stopped by Baked Like Beans and Sassy Ann stream again last night, and I know I've been like an advocate for them on the past couple streams, but I can't express it enough. They were there for me when I didn't really deserve it or expect it, and I'll always be promoting them because they played a real key role in what my stream has become.
Your car's ready for pickup. Head to the docks when you're set.
Oh, we have another story mission? Did it not save that? We gotta do these again? Oh, okay. Well, we'll do those after we get Ultimate Plus then. Okay, that's cool. Fine then. Let's get some heat going. Coffee in my system. Okay. Really, man, I wonder if Twitch can hear audio in the background. I know Baked and Sassy listen to music in their background, and they don't seem to get flagged for it. Like, their streams are still full audio. I need something, man. We're gonna do a little bit more of this Barracuda. It got a lot of views last time, so I may start off with this and just get the Ultimate Plus parts with it. Hook it up, race it a bit, but then switch over to another car. I think people want me to use the step side. Apparently that's another shit car. Even though I think I've seen other people. I've seen Ann use it, but I think she uses it as like a gimmick. But it hauls ass, from what I can tell. It's the sound of the police.
Smile for the dash cam, dumbass.
Entering a pursuit. Last one to get here writes the report.
Someone want to give me some info on what we're trying to catch?
They're driving a Plymouth Barracuda.
One of the officers in a pursuit. Get in on the fun before it's over.
You can't hide from me.
But I actually really love this Plymouth Barracuda. I like what it looks like. I like how it came out. It would be a vet. Oh, come on. In my line. How's the guy supposed to win races when they spawn cars in your way all the time?
Ready.
Escape. I think I'm gonna restart this race. If the cops don't stay on me.
Don't try to run.
Suspect's car is in sight.
Because the actual Heat 3 and Heat 5 races are next to each other in this area. And so I want to be at least near them. Zippity doo dah. Retry the event. More coffee while I load in. Oh, it's already unlocked. That's why I like the discovery missions. One race in high heat.
Don't do anything stupid.
Invisible cops.
Re-engaging the suspect. We're back in pursuit.
I want everybody back on this driver ASAP. Don't let him get away again.
Don't let him get away again. Gone. Why are they always in the lines? I'm hauling ass around these corners and it's like, damn it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bounce with it, bust a move. Let it go, get loose. Oh, come on, I live. You wouldn't be able to tell, but then my wheels were not on the ground when that happened. Gotta start compensating for stuff like that and just stay away.
Smile, kid. You're on deck.
That's my grandma. I gotta take a trip up to New York sometime again. Just say hi to her in person one more time. You'll never take me alive, copper.
Think you're fast?
Same make and model. Even the plates match. This is definitely the car we chased before.
I love when they say
Snap back
same
to
make and
reality.
model, even the
We got
plates
the hunt
match.
back up and running. Look on
I
the
wish they would have that
sirens and
dialogue
get
when it
after
makes
them.
sense, but it doesn't make any sense when you just zip by somebody. Like this guy,
Don't make him chase you.
if he was already
Hey, they're right here.
Ooh, that was a lot. If he was already chasing me, I'd understand that dialogue, but that's not what happened. And then high heat 3.
Terminating the pursuit, you guys gotta do better than this.
Copy control. So much for bringing this one in.
I don't think he saw me. That was on me. I was looking at the map. Damn myself. Why can't I start it? Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm a stupid. started before. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Ooh. Okay. I absolutely love how this turned out. Hopefully, my data does not get corrupted. If it, you know, I should do. I should just take a bunch of pictures, because I don't mind putting the decals back on this. Like if like my data were to get corrupted or something like that, I can do that again. I like the way it is, and I wouldn't change it.
Think I don't see you there?
Why?
Control, got eyes on that car from earlier. I'll chase after it.
Good job finding him. Now don't let him creep away again.
Peekaboo, I see you.
I found him. Repeat, I have eyes on their vehicle.
Ooh,
I gotta
son of a
disable this
bitch.
son of a bitch somehow. I'm gonna chew him up and spit him
Oh my
out.
god.
Don't be an idiot. I have a stronger car.
That was actually a good cop hit. Discombobulated me and everything. Hold on. Okay.
Just gonna soften him up a bit.
Hey guys, please don't test your run flats by running over the spike strip we're setting up.
Copy that. Do I have to do everything myself? Send some extra hunters, if there are any.
Reinforced vehicles en route.
My kids hit harder than that.
I just want to see how far they got. Yeah, they're already around the final bend. I ain't gonna be able to catch up to them, but like, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, come on.
You're about to be tailgated by a cop.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
This patrol car doesn't have enough horsepower to keep up.
Rhinos.
So
Dump 'em.
Two of us left. Send out any spare units you can.
And dump them.
Backup's on its way.
We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. That's what I should have sang when I was playing with the brick. Doom, 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 doom. We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit.
Think I don't see you there?
Subject spotted.
Doing power slides. Let me get these dipshits off of me so I can keep my damage low. Before I
In
get to that
control,
high heat rate.
request we get a whirlybird airborne lickety split.
Hope this is absolutely necessary. Chopper fuel costs a fortune. I've got a crew dropping spikes on the road up ahead.
Ooh,
Don't know what we paid for the barricades,
that was close.
but I'm telling you, they ain't worth shit. Our cars can't keep pace with the subject.
I want that driver found, no excuses. Calling off the pursuit. Driver gave us a slip.
All right, way to be a downer.
We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Doing power slides. What's the next verse? I love this tunnel, by the way. But like when you hear that rumble of the engine in the tunnel, just rah, 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 rah.
Looks like someone lost our target. Get in there and find that car.
It's weird, like with the Heat 3 races, even though like for some reason, when I was using the brick, I would lose the Heat 3 races just like I lost this one. But you still get the volatile part if you're above the if you're in the top 3, or the top 4, depending on how many. But for some reason, I would actually win a lot of races in the brick in Heat 5. The Heat 3 ones would screw me up. Fill up the tank. Oh my lord. Ooh. I did not mean to do that. I know it turned a bit early there. The cop is here.
Thought you could evade me? Ha!
No, 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 no. No, that we're amazing. He's not aware I'm gonna make him. That helicopter is still flying after me. Yeet. Ooh, saved it. Let's see what we snagged today. See if it'll help. There's the one thing I do like: the more ultimate parts you get, like it's not like they're gonna give you duplicates. Though you'll get them all first, and then the duplicates start to come in. Damn it!
Pretty sure I spotted the suspect's vehicle. Did they seriously just outrun us all?
Ah, damn it! So close.
I spotted the suspect. Control, I've got the suspect in view. This is Air 1, we're over the subject.
Some momentum going. That good going.
We're gonna need more officers out here to maintain
And
control
then
of this
alley-oop.
shit show.
Called up a few more patrol cars.
Got eyes on the target vehicle?
And slip around.
The crew's putting the final touches on the tire boppers for you.
Pop, pop.
All right.
They're stupid.
Stingers. More like stinkers. This patrol car is too broken to continue pursuit.
Okay, copy.
We're getting too much turbulence up here. We're gonna have to call this off.
Yeet.
Damn it! None of our cars can follow anything that fast.
Escape.
That driver's gotta be nearby. Get looking.
I think it's getting tougher out there.
You just qualify for some more upgrades. See what you want.
Ooh. We'll stick it on until we get the ultimate plus. Got the dual screw centrifuge. I need the roots. Let's try the screw. Let's see what that does. I know it's lowering the performance, but let's see what that does. Oh, hold on. Or is there something else that I want? What the hell? Race suspension. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, 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 that way I'm missing. If he's not aware, I'm gonna make him. I am one of those fellas who just came in. What the hell is going on, people? What the hell is going on? Dutch. It's making me cringe, Dutch. Ooh, so I need to get here, and I'm trying to get a close by discovery race. So I'm still learning the map, bro. So yeah, okay. So we do that. Just you gotta think about it. So what I'm trying to do is do a discovery race to get to Heat 3, but you know, be close to the Heat 3 race. So you know, gotta think about your problems before you solve them. No, that we are amazing. No. Okay, let's start. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. On the road to Ultimate Plus. I love that dude. Give it to me. Yup. Come on, bro. Roots does feel a little different. Or, this isn't the Roots. I'll try the Roots later. I do seem to take off a little bit faster from stops and goes now, so I'm liking what I got. Yeetus deletus. See ya, trucker. Sip out. Keep that momentum. Cut in. Say goodbye to the losers. Keep it going. Kind of the force drift there for a bit. Hit the boost. Come on. This seems like I'm a very popular man in the morning. Oh, come on. Oh, they always add that second one, and then they do that shit. God damn it. Well, at least I didn't take any damage. Keep the wheels on the ground, keep the wheels on the ground. Oh my god damn it! Come on, ambulance. That's not even what, like a proper left turn. God damn, these people drive stupid. That's on me. I will. Am I gonna lose this because of that? I probably am. Oh my god. Why are there so many cars on the frickin' road doing nothing? God, that was embarrassing. Okay. Really, homie? Really, homie? Really, homie? Oh my god. Okay. Heat 3. I was gonna go to that gas station, but screw it. We'll head to the Maori event and get ourselves juiced up there. Yeet!
Keep your eyes open. Suspect is still out there.
Can that music play? Oh. I was wondering why the music was playing. Son of a bitch. How did those cops just appear out of nowhere? Worry about me, ain't never made you no money. Worry about me, ain't never made you no money. Yeah, I got a bag, I know you're mad though. But worry about me, ain't never made you no money. What? Oh my fucking god, oh my god. Stop being a fucking deer in headlights. Drive. It's safer that way.
Time for the pros to take
Oh
over
my god. Okay. Okay. Usa, mama say mama sa mama kusa. Okay.
I'm not going any further. My car's been taken out.
Keep the peace. Keep the peace. Mama say mama sa mama. Inner peace, and that's on me. I was trying to go for a ramp, but whatever. These guys are hot on my ass. That don't usually happen with. Oh, why would you do that? Who makes a fucking left turn like that?
Amateurs. Send some
Maintain
back up.
peace.
Supercharged
Maintain
reinforcements headed your way.
peace.
They won't expect me right
My
in front.
get
I'll
off
blow
my
the
ass,
shutdown sequence.
please. I'm getting kill
Okay,
switch.
let's shut 'em down.
Are you freaking
They aren't
kidding
going
me?
anywhere with a fried ride.
Are you? Okay, that was ridiculously close. Holy
Guys,
shit!
Please don't test your run flats by running over the spike strip we're setting up.
I almost got kill switched. Whew. At least I didn't get that on stream. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, there they are. There they are. There they are.
I can't maintain enough speed in this pile of shit to stay in the chase. Good news, I found our little racer.
Oh, goodbye.
I can't see the suspect's car anymore. Shit, am I the only one trying?
Mama say, mama sa.
Get out there and
Mama.
find that damn car.
Kusa. Hey, bro. I was just a tad bit stressed. I don't know how much of that you saw. But mama say, mama sa. Well, that's why they're still on my ass. It's that one cop that's like glued to me, no matter what I do. Nothing much. Woke up this morning, decided to race.
Screw it, let them go. Don't be surprised if you see that on your social media feed in the morning.
But more of the
Next time I
same.
won't be so lucky. Okay, back to work, everyone.
Finalizing some stuff with this job I got hired by. They're trying to update their system because they had to let somebody go, and they want me to fill his position. But it like just recently happened. Like they were gonna hire me for a lower position, but I guess at the same time they had some type of. You can't get past the first race. What first race? With Anna? What? What do you mean you can't get? What? first race with Anna. I mean, ultimately, the get noticed race. Oh, okay. Ultimately, what it comes down to, if you are having a hard time dealing with that, is don't do the story mission. Do night races. Yeah, you have to actually win those. But like, if things are too hard and like your car is just not handling the way you want to, the only thing you can do at that point is there are plenty of options. There are plenty of options on what you should do. You could change your car if you don't like your car, but that's going to cost you money, so you have to go out and get some money first. Or you like the car that you started off with, as you upgrade it, it gets better. So I would suggest investing in making upgrading it better. So doing easy night races to slowly get your rep up, and just making sure you don't get caught by the cops. That's just the important part. Until you like, so I don't know the performance number on your car, but you know how you can look. You see that mine is like 384 in the top corner. I always tell people, if yours is not 200 and above, don't go above heat 3. Do your best to just get to heat 2, so you can get the ×2 multiplier, and then call it a night with whatever rep you have. And then once you get a car that's performing about 200 and above, then you can handle a little bit of heat 3, because the difficulty really ramps up when it gets to heat 3. Also, just between you and me, you ain't gotta say anything, you don't even gotta chat it. What's your game difficulty on? Because that really dictates how this goes. I got mine on hard, but you don't have to tell me what yours is at. Keep that to yourself. Because like I'm losing races, but I'm also driving cars that aren't at high performance or meant for it. But there's plenty of options and routes to take when it comes to how you want to go about the races. I personally advise not changing your car. I'd rather you upgrade it until you get it to the point of how you want to drive it. So that would require going out at night races, increasing your rep, working your way to get unlocking better parts, and then buying those parts and making your car better. I think on my second playthrough, what I wanted to do is like do no story missions until I was level 50. So like it's not like it became really easy at that point. Like I'm in like a supercar going against people who are in like Volvos and stuff like that. That was just because I wanted to be a fool and be like overpowered. But there are workarounds, and then ultimately at the root of all that is you as a personal driver has to get better.
Go ahead and run.
But that takes practice.
They're back. Glad I get another crack at this.
Snap back to reality. We got the hunt back up and running. Flip on the sirens and get after them.
I'm not a close second in this race. Shit, I'm barely a distant third.
Whoa. I almost failed on that. Oh, come on. Save it. So the difficulty in the game, it changes how the AI racers operate. So like if I had this on easy, I'd be in first place all the time. No matter what, even if my car wasn't meant to be in first place, because the AI just becomes really stupid at that point. But like when you have it on hard, it's usually like 2 cars that'll be in the top ranks. That's why like I'm really struggling to get to first place with these guys. Like even if I were to like do a 100% clean race, they're meant to be difficult. And like the closer I don't know if you saw that, but like the closer I got to him in first place, the further the gap got. Like now he just zoomed off. And then now I'm slowly creeping back up on him. And then if I mess up while I'm getting closer to him, ooh. Well, he won. No! No! That stupid tree. I won't get the part, but it's cool. Oh, they gave me the part. I didn't deserve that. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see what we can do over here. No.
Suspect was last seen in the area. Start searching.
Zero repairs left? Oh. I pay attention. There was, yeah, you did come. This is, I forgot how difficult this night came in. You made me forget about that. I hit a jump, and then for some reason, the cops like swarmed around me out of like in a cornfield out of nowhere. Like they just teleported around me. And it was just a weird experience. And like for some reason, the cops were like glued to me. Some good coffee. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. Stupid Lambo users not knowing how to use them. Squeeze me, sir. Ooh, ooh, that was butter. I love that. Ooh, that. Ooh. That gave me a little tickle down the spine.
Don't even try to outrun me.
Don't even try to
Either
outrun
the
me.
suspect is an identical twin, or they're gearing up for another pursuit tonight.
I want everybody back on this driver ASAP. Don't let him get away again.
Yeah, but I think one of the earliest mistakes I made when I made a first playthrough is I was used to like if you buy a new car, that car will be better. That's not how this works out. If you buy a new car, you still gotta invest in making that one better. So like it really is a toss-up. Do you buy a new car just because you know it'd be better in the long run? Or do you stick with what you got and make it until it's better? Both are the same end result. It just leads to you working harder on the car that you have and making it till it's viable enough to win races for you. Let's see if I can zip by this dude without alerting him. And I did. Oh! Lost my traction there a bit. I'm still not. What is something I can do real quickly? That'll probably trigger it. There we go. Hey, man, are you still there? Just have a quick question. Okay. So I know you're part of Phoenix Empire, but do you have your own personal Discord as well? Just curious. I had a few people asking me if I had a personal Discord, and I started one, but I don't know really what to do with it. Why? You there, dude? I can't read cryptic symbols like that. Ah. So you have your own personal Discord as well. Alright. I'm just curious as to what I'm supposed to be doing with it. I think a lot of people are, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a personal hub for me to let people know, like, hey, I'm getting on or something like that, or what I'll be doing, what's going on. But I don't really know, like I said, I've never done any of this stuff, so I don't know how to really, like, do all that. Ooh. Mama say, mama sa, mama. Mama say, mama sa, mama. Kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama. Have all my followers follow my Discord. Okay. Because, like, honestly, this is why I said, like, I'm shocked at how far I've come. I haven't been posted, like, I made a personal Discord because somebody had mentioned it. Like I said, I did that. But I literally hop on, and the only people I alert is the Phoenix Empire. Like, I don't know who knows, like, I don't know how my fan base, like, apparently I got followers that aren't even a part of the Phoenix Empire. And, like, but they've come to the Phoenix Empire because they realize that that's where I'm at. And, like, I don't know how they found me. I know Bake Like Beans and Sassian sent a few people my way. But I looked into some of the other people, and they're not related to Bake Like Beans or Sassian.
I'm already pissed.
They just appeared out of nowhere, so
Attention you're giving them. Come on, move it, everyone.
Like I said,
want them caught this time.
I have not really been promoting my content. I've just been, like, honestly, I was, like, starting out just trying to entertain people in the Phoenix Empire.
710, we're in position.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna come across those. See?
This is Air 1. We're in need of a refuel, leading pursuit.
I can do this all night, pal.
My tires went on the ground when I lifted off.
This chase is annoying me, so get the crew here ASAP.
We called up a few more patrol cars to help you this time.
And there he is. Oop. Jet bike flying music. Oh, come on.
Control suspect.
Hello, Nergy. It's always nice to have you here, man. I don't know how long you stayed last night. I don't know if you just fell off the face of the earth or passed out. I know I can get very boring at times. But I hope you stayed long enough to hear my heartfelt thank you at the end of my stream.
We're putting tire shredders ahead of
Like,
your
honestly,
position.
I'm very thankful for you guys stopping by and hanging out as often as you guys do.
Hey, Control, how about you put some eyes in the sky?
Confirmed, helicopter has been dispatched.
Suspect. Control, suspect spotted. Target is coming to a complete stop. I knew they couldn't outrun us.
You call yourself boring? I seem to recall we had a solid like 4.5 hours of a laugh compilation. Okay. Ain't no way in hell you're boring, Nergy.
Subject is now at a standstill. Box him in, come on.
I'm busted. What? I wasn't paying attention to that. What the fuck? Oh, God. How are they busting me on top of the crates? Ah, oh, damn me. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, shit. The helicopter can bust you? What the hell? That don't make no sense. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense that I can be on top of a shipping crate and eventually everybody's just like, where'd he go? Even though they see me jump on the shipping crates. But fuck that helicopter. What? You think that was one of the last things that they added into the patch notes before Ghost left? She's like, we didn't like that they could easily get away with the cops just with like sitting on top of a shipping crate. Man, fuck them racers. Helicopter can catch all. Ah, that was so stupid on my part. Ah, fuck me. All right, damn it. That upset me. I was like, because I was looking at it go down. I was like, oh, I'm escaping. I was like, wait, why is it red? And then I saw it too late, and I was like, fuck. Hey, man. It was last minute. Screw you. Screw you, EA. We know how to make good racers games. And to prove it, we're gonna screw over all the racers. Kicks the door, leaves the building with double middle fingers up. So, Nergy, I'm actually glad that you're here. I stopped by Baked Like Beans and Sassy Ann's stream last night, and I kind of opened myself to them a little bit more, let them know how much they mean to me because they've actually helped my channel a lot. I want to shout you out personally, from me to you, because you were actually my first viewer outside of my brother, but he don't count. You're actually my first official like new viewer, and it's been amazing because I don't know if you remember when my first stream, Need for Speed Heat. I'm sorry it's gone. Like I was so, I'm not gonna say I was dumb, but like I said, I was new to streaming, and I didn't know that you had to actually turn the setting on to save the streams. So unfortunately, that first one is gone, but at least it's still in my memories, and I had such a great time with you on that first stream. So thank you. It's cool, man. I'll remember. I'll handle the load for both of us. Don't worry. Come on, you McLaren piece of shit. All that work down the drain because the helicopter wanted to spoil the fun. It's good. That's the second time I've lost my my stuff to like just being dumb. When I was racing with Baked Like Beans and Sassy Ann one time, I wasn't streaming, but I was like, "Up, that's on me." I was talking to them through their chat, and so I escaped the cops, and I'm hiding out in the woods, and I'm like, everything's fine. Yes, they do. It's a different ball game. But I'm chilling out in the woods, like the deep woods, like away from roads and everything. And I'm just chatting on the chat, thinking everything's fine. And I did the dumb thing by turning my car off, and a singular car, cop car, comes over out of nowhere into the middle of the woods, and just starts busting me. And I didn't get enough time, so like I get busted with my car turned off. And I'm like, ah, damn it. All that work gone. I mean, hell, you almost missed it. I almost got busted by a jammer. Somehow they actually got the jammer on me. And like I was like just baking in the middle of the road with 3 cop cars around me, and it was the busting was slowly going down. Come on. What's a love tap? I also had to calm myself down a bit earlier in this stream. I was losing my mind a bit. There was a lot of civilian traffic all at once being stupid. Like, I know the civilian traffic is already stupid in this game, but like I'm talking like block after block. Like I've never had to try to dodge that much traffic before. Type of guy who loves to roam around. Ooh, ooh. I wish they'd go burr. It's more like they hit the damn brakes and just sit there. I've never met such deers with behind the wheels. Usually the deers are in front of the car. I didn't think they would actually be the car. Freaking deers and headlights. Oh no! There's a car going 240 miles per hour. Be a damn shame if I just stopped right in front of him. Oh no! There's a race going off in the distance, and so long as if I just keep on going straight, it'll never happen. I won't get into any accidents. Nah, it's too much pressure. Let me just stop. Nobody drives like that. I'm just saying, like, accidents, the reason why... Okay, did you see that? I just sent that minivan to the moon. I'm gonna clip that later. Complaining about traffic, always get in the way, and just send them to the moon. Okay. You gotta calm down. It's gonna be hard. You gotta practice. Hell, I'm telling you what you need to do to get your stuff to upgrade. But maybe it's better for you just to do a lot of day races. Even if you lose those, at least you're making money. It's something. Okay, first off, are you spending too much time driving in a straight line? Because that won't get you anywhere when you have cars that are that in low performance. Yeah, Nergy knows that this is a therapy place. Alright, so Nergy's right. Nergy's right. Sit down for a second. We'll talk about it. No, thank you. I think my car's extended warranty is fine. It's variable. I think you lose more money the more money you have, and you spent time with us and gained a lot of money. So take it easy. The money can be made back. It's alright. But sit down for a second. When you're trying to get away from the cops, you can't be spending so much time going in a straight line unless you have the power to get top speed. And you can't also just keep on making turns because that keeps them too close to you. I'd advise that you have to figure out shortcuts. The easiest way to lose cops is hitting those ramps. I don't know if you saw me when I do them. Yeah. Yeah. If you use ramps, the ones that you have $0, it's okay, man. It really is. It's alright. It's fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I mean, hell, I'm getting to a point where I'm about to do this just to like help out other people, and we can hop in together. The cops only get harder after Heat 3. That's why I said advise just trying to get to Heat 2 and then just calling it a night as best as you can. But Nergy's right. Use the ramps with the water to your advantage because for some reason they just can't handle ramps. The instant you get any airtime and they're behind you, they just start flipping the hell out. Yeah. So it's going to take a little bit of learning the map. I think the biggest thing is you need more confidence in the car that you're driving. You have to learn how to drive your car. Like the reason why you saw me in that when I first started doing this stream and I could get away from Heat 4 in like the stock Mustang, that's one because I knew the map. Two, I was confident in the car I was driving, and I just knew what to do. If you gave me base game and like I was doing it on my first playthrough, oh, I would have been caught. It's a learning process. You have to get used to the car that you're driving, which is why I said, yeah, and wheel spin is a bitch. You just gotta get used to the car, which is why I said going out at night to get rep is what you need to get better parts, but maybe going out during the day and learning how to drive your car will help you better. You'll still get money, and you're going to learn how to get better with your car. Because there's going to become a point where you're so good with your car, you're going to realize that the cops in Heat 1 and 2, they're nothing. I spend 90% of my time just zipping past cops in Heat 1 and 2. It's once it hits Heat 3 and you start coming across the Chargers and the Corvettes, and they implemented a feature where it's like no matter how fast your car is, they're going to be up on your ass. That's when it gets a little bit harder. I mean, hell, I just did a high heat race and didn't even win it. What, did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Why does it still say Heat 3 on there? Oh, it's gone. Well, I'm the type of guy who loves to roam around. They call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. They do, Nergy. I know you've come across it at least a little bit. Because I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called like rubber banding, where to like they're trying like it's weird. I don't know if they passed it or not, but I've seen the Crown Vics just like slingshot towards me, and it seems like even though they're not driving a straight line, they're still close to me. So I wish I could catch it on like actual stream. I don't know if they passed it or not because I haven't seen it since. It was when I first started playing it. They call me the Wanderer. Did you just go through a gas station? You talking about what I just did? Yeah. I know I didn't have a lot of damage. I don't like looking at an ugly car either. I do what I want, Nergy. Gosh, let me live my life. I don't want to. I'm also we're getting to the point where Need for Speed Heat is becoming that kind of like that game where if I'm gonna stream it, I'm gonna start like streaming it with people who want to play with me. It's because like I just did the story mode, I'm done. I actually have to go do the I have to redo the highway races again. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure it auto saved and everything like that, but it like the Dex highway missions are back up. Hello, Brendan. Oh, they're not here right now. But like these are back. Dex's profile pic is right here. How are you doing today, Brendan? But like I'm done with the story mission. The story missions now. I've done everything on that. I'm just trying to get to Ultimate Plus now, and I'll basically be just touching on Need for Speed Heat to play with other people from this point on. But I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be like my next game, like main game to stream. And I don't know if I should like dabble in Monster Hunter a bit and show people how to take down some big monsties. Or like I have a bunch of like story mission, story driven games that I could do. I got that song stuck in my head. Something about a Fallout 4 trailer. Why would you do that? Who makes a left turn like that? You just rage quit? Alright, Manny. Just take it. I know what you meant. Just breathe. It's okay.
All units, we've located the previous suspect and picked up.
Oh my gosh. Look, they're making a left turn. There is some truth in that. I would advise not giving up so quickly though. It just takes practice. Just because, like, I still am not the best driver I can be in this. I make mistakes too. I just have learned how to deal with them because I've learned the game a bit. You're new to the game, Manny. You're honestly experiencing what a lot of people experienced. I don't think anybody hopped in this game and just knew exactly what was going on. And we have finished. But Heat 5 is what I'm trying to get to, right? Yeah. So let's do Discovery. Hey, oh, damn that. Why would you bring the cops here? You dipshit! Nissan 180 is garbage. I'm telling you, man. See, look. You picked the best of the 3 starting cars. Honestly, you did. That, like, you just need to get practice with the car. I think you're honestly holding down the gas whenever you spin out and you're in the dirt. You need to, like, lightly tap it and make sure your car gets out of there. Like, don't feel pressured because the cops are there. If you're in dirt, you're gonna spin out. So, like, look. Like, if I'm in dirt, hold on, I'm gonna force myself. If I'm in dirt and I'm holding down the gas, that's what's going on.
I keep hitting them, but they're still going.
It's not really helping. But if you just slowly just pull out, yeah, you're gonna get tapped and stuff like that. But like, that's how you get out of those situations easier. That was a lot of damage that I did not need to take. The things I do for family.
Subject in sight.
Hello, officer. Good morrow to you. And driving a drift car at night. Okay, that's the one thing I will not do. Like, I hated those drift missions at night for that very reason. Everything is ice. See, look, they're following me. Look at this. Woo! Oh, he didn't do it. Ooh, that's a bad sign. Your board's at crit damage. The floor is lava. Well, I'm at Heat 5 now, so I might as well be making my way downtown, walking fast while faces pass, so I'm homebound. It's a rhino.
Ramming subject vehicle.
What the
Armor just hit him
heck
like a
was that?
sledgehammer on wheels.
I touched it, and your car feels like butter. I don't know how many repairs I have left. I have not been paying attention to that. I have 1 left. Okay, thank you, Nergy, because I might use that before I do this high heat race and just, you know, cross my fingers. Got some good news. What's up? What's up? What the good news? What it is, bro? What's up?
I've lost visual on the subject vehicle.
Check everywhere.
Hey, man. Look at stuff looking up. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, hold on. Round of applause in chat, please. Some good news. I'm proud of you, bro.
Nobody's got eyes on the suspect, so I'm calling it a wash.
All that work to nail this driver just so we can call off the chase? Bullshit!
Oh my gosh. What it is, bro? What's up? Why are... Oh my god. It's a Geico. Man, screw Geico. Let me tell you what Geico did to me. They wrote me up for insurance fraud. All because they didn't want to pay me $80 a month. Or they didn't want me to pay them $80 a month. Sophia's hooked me up with Geico insurance, and apparently I met all the prerequisites for it. And what ended up happening is like a few months later, apparently, because what I did is I applied for it online, and then I guess I had to like submit like a written document as well, like just stuff in duplicate. And apparently, something on the online versus the written document didn't match up, so I was technically committing insurance fraud, which is all bullshit. It's all bullshit, because they have like basic questions like what's your education, how old are you, your age, your social. Like, these are basic questions that aren't difficult to get wrong, and they shouldn't change from one thing to another. But oh no, I get a call from a lady on Thanksgiving weekend. Hey, sorry to call you on the weekend, but our records show that something's like a little discrepancy, so we want to confirm if something's alright. And so I'm answering her question. Says, yeah, that's not what we have in our system, so we're gonna have to mark you down for committing insurance fraud and take you off our plan. So fuck Geico. I switched over to Progressive, and guess who calls me, harassing me, trying to get on my nutsack because they want me to come back on their insurance plans? Geico. Fuck that gecko. They can get off my nutsack. Did me dirty. Just a young man trying to get in this world, trying to save money where he can. So no, I did not save 15% or more by switching to Geico. And you would think that lady calling me on the weekend sounds like something that would be fraud, like that would be fake. You get what I'm saying? Like the way I put it, it sounds like that's not what something that would do. Oh no, it's real. Because I definitely got kicked off their plan. And damn, it really sucks nowadays where it's like your car has to have mandatory insurance. Because guess who's... I had an insurance lapse on my record and my registration got suspended for a bit. And I had to pay for it because Geico did that shit to me.
Your time's up.
I lost in the long run, but it's cool. We're growing, we're moving on from that. But no. Do not mention those heathens in my chat anymore. I'm pretty sure like the thing that didn't match up on those questions was about my education. Now that I'm thinking about it more.
They're not better at driving than me. They just have a better car. Our instruments are acting up. Control.
What's in my hands?
Let's get the check.
Allstate. Are you in good hands? Is that where you're going with this? Cause I forgot his name, but his voice is butter. I melt. What boggles your mind, Nergy? Okay. I think it's time we go to the garage. We don't got any repairs. Got him! Oh man. Yo, mano, hot in el garaje. Oh, yeah, is the big.
That looked like fun.
Is this big and yet
Nice
doesn't
work.
have a dedicated team for music like most other companies that are this big. Because they're more about pushing out games, man. Why would they spend time pushing out somebody to actually put music in when there's gonna be a Madden that's coming out every year? All they need is like what, 50 songs, and they pay like what? I think I wouldn't even say like a mil
You
in
just got
total.
a new allocation of parts.
That's all gonna
They're
be
better than
made
what
just
you
because
got
people keep
right
on
now.
funding them, and nobody calls them out on that. Okay, that's a little. How is that less? Is the one I'm rocking better? The screw supercharger is better? Oh, for high speed. But I don't really care for that. I just need off the line. But no, when you're a company that pushes out the same games like Madden, NBA, um, damn, even like their hockey games, those probably aren't like popular here and stuff like that. Like they're always pushing out the same recycled sports game and nothing changes, and it's like guaranteed profit. I'm not knocking people who play those games. Play what you want to play. I even dabbled them a bit when I was younger, and I liked them for what it was. But I don't like playing the same game every single time. So I think I had like 2 Maddens and 1 NCAA football. And then once I realized that there's no difference, it's just whatever team I want to pick. And then if I ever just got bored, I would just, manually edit the stats just so that my team's a god tier and stuff like that. It became boring and redundant. One time, I made a whole team of midgets. That's how boring it got, where I had to literally make a team that was just a joke team. Oh man, I remember now. I made. All right, let me tell you about this. I made a whole team of midgets, and then one time I made a team where like none of them were extravagantly good. It was all like random stats. But I had one person on the team, and he was the running back, and he was as small as can be, but jacked. Mama Toast, here we go. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. But I had a whole team of just random stat people. They weren't extravagant, but the running back was this really small dude, but he was jacked. And I put like, and I mean, I did I did everything to make it look like he was just in full body armor. So he had like an extended neck roll on his back of his jersey, like wide shoulder pads, everything on. Like he had tape on his boots that went up to his shins, and like he had a full cage mask with like a darkened visor. He just looked. He was like the Terminator almost, but he was as small as can be. And I maxed out all his stats. I used to have a fun time. Just be like, all right, this is a horrible team, but then here's this guy. And that's the thing, when you max out the stats, it doesn't, like, in those older games, like, because they're smaller, but they have, like, a high running speed, like, it's almost like Sonic speed when he runs. I had so much fun playing with that team. Let's just say, with him alone, Oh, and I also had like a decent defense team. With him alone, we won back-to-back shutouts for I think 20 straight games. I'm doing great. Doing morning streams. I have coffee over here, so you know that just makes it a lot more better. And I'm just having fun chatting up with people. This has been like therapeutic for me. I'm not a caffeine head, but coffee does soothe me a bit. Okay, what is that? Yeah, that's Discovery B. Don't confuse me. I'm not the guy who wakes up in the morning and it's like, I don't do anything until I get my caffeine. No, I can function without it. But it brings fond memories of hanging out with my grandpa, who has sadly, I think it's about to go on 2 weeks. I'm a new streamer. I got into this because of Stir Fry Panda 84. He's my brother. I just wanted to hang out with him and do something, you know, with him. But apparently people really like me. Up. But I owe that all to the Phoenix Empire. But no, honestly. I owe it all to the Phoenix Empire. You guys have really been supporting me, and it's been an amazing experience. But I'm good. Okay. But no, things are good. You know, I just want this to be a place. Yes, we have cops defying gravity. And the car, or we're forcing cars in this game to defy gravity. I gotta remember to go back and clip that. I have to remember to clip that. I sent a sedan, or I don't remember if it's SUV or a sedan, but I basically T-boned it, and it just launched straight up into the sky. Sent it to the moon. So we're breaking the laws of physics in this game. I'm just enjoying the community, loving people that are coming by, and just having a chill energy. I hate that part. Damn it. Escape. I never expected them to. Okay, this is an arcade racer, but I mean, there's times where it just questions the physics that they even put in their own game, like the level of physics in their own game. Oh no, no! Good lord! I turned my car into Spider-Man. See? See? You saw them physics? I didn't take any damage from that. Decides to install a window in an infrastructure with his car. Takes no damage. Walks away with the shade still on. Why would you make a left turn? Turn on your signal, man! Jesus! Wonder insurance rates are so high in Palm City. Turn on your signals. Good lord.
Bam! Found you, loser! Spotted the asshole again. Let's get him.
Oh my
We
god.
picked up the chase from before. Now let's end it the correct way.
I keep on going in the dirt. It's my bad. I know me going 150 down the road won't really save me from that. But I mean, come on. Anybody who jerks their car like that and is not turning on their signal, that's just somebody who's like not paying attention to what they're doing behind the wheel. Okay? There's evidence. I'm more telling, like, if he's turning on the signal, I'd be less mad at him. That's definitely on me. But no, he jerked that to the left. You know he doesn't know where he is. You know he doesn't know where he is. Ah! That's on me. I did that. Oh, we're just gonna restart this race. Just a brief intermission. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. I'm on console. I'm a PS4 baby. PC is scary for me. I'm playing. It's not scary for me, but I just never. It's not scary for me. I know I could probably get into it. It's just it's a different territory. It's a different beast in its own. And like personally, like I wouldn't know how to start. Like I think I would have to figure out somebody who knows how to really set up gaming PCs, because from what I've heard, buying a straight out of the box gaming PC can help, but like it's never really the best thing. Yes, it's just an interesting. It's like it's a whole different community. Like example, so like I think the reason why it like is a little bit of a scare for me, not in any way like it's a bad thing, but like let me put it this way: there is no PC2. You get what I'm saying? To really get into PCs, you really have to delve into what's happened and where to go with it. Me, when I go to like the store, if I get a PS4, I kind of know what I'm getting into. If I get a PS5, oh, that's just better than the PS4. Like the only time I would really have to think hard about it is if like I want to switch over to Xbox, or like you get what I'm. But you get what I'm saying, Nergy. Like there is no PC2. For the most part, it's like separate builds. In a sense, you could almost like, if you really want to go into detail about it, it's almost like each PC is its own console, because each build is different, and like and I would want to do it right. I wouldn't want to get to like I would want to like I don't want to like buy a PC gaming PC right out the box, even though that's like a good way to start on what you're doing. From what I've heard, the most part, building your own PC is not only cheaper, but also the smarter route to do. But I don't know how to build my own PC. But there's a lot more appealing features when it comes to PC gaming. You have access to a huge library of gaming, both old and new. Don't worry, my child will guide you. Oh my goodness. Chat will guide me. Okay. Alright. But if I'm being real, that's a reasonable assessment, right? I'm not wrong in how I'm thinking. You guys can understand where I'm coming from. For what I am, especially because I grew up in the console era. Like the way I'm 27. So I grew up where consoles were the gaming central, and you could play games on PCs, but for the most part, because at that time PCs were their own thing, where they're more meant for I get on, I do Microsoft Word for like documents and stuff like that. I send emails. Like you could do games, but it really wasn't that known for me. Like I used to game on PCs just so I didn't have to pay attention in class, or so I didn't have to do homework at home. But like hardcore gaming and stuff like that, or I was playing my ABC math game because I needed to learn to do math because it was my mandatory learning time on the computer. You get what I'm saying? But when I wanted to have fun, I hopped on my Nintendo 64. It's just kind of how I grew up. So like it's more comfortable to hop on the consoles than to really delve into the beast that is PC gaming. But you won't get any flack from me. I'm one of those guys that, yeah, I play on my console because it's comfortable, but I'll play on my console. But I know PC gaming has I know PC gaming is superior. It is. You can't deny it. The fact, like I said, the fact that there is no PC2, obviously console gaming has its vices where it's superior in a lot of ways. It's working well. Okay. But I'm open to suggestions. It's just the PC that I grew up was for homework. It was for you know, just I don't know, doing things that weren't fun. And it's the only thing I have at it. Okay. Okay. And that's the thing. I don't know what I'm looking for. This is why I mean, like, it's gonna take a nice, you know, step back to just, you know, really assess what I'm looking for. Cause like, it's a lot easier to be like, all right, I want to get into PC gaming, but like now, like what do I do to like start PC gaming? I know it's not best to just go in there and buy a pre-built. I know that at least. Versus walking in there and be like, damn, they just came out with the PS6, the Xbox 2, like, I know what I'm getting into. If I get an Xbox, I'm getting Halo. If I'm getting PlayStation, and I though I won't play Madden, but like I got Madden on that or something like that, or I got, you know, Far Cry. I'm not Far Cry. What is it? What? I forgot it. What is some PlayStation? Oh, God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of know what you're getting into. It's continue console until you're sure you really want to upgrade. That's another thing. I'm not also not in a position to really upgrade. Like, I don't have like a table for a PC, and even if I did bring a PC in here, it'd probably be on my my dresser. Not gonna do that. Oh, if yes, I know if I do need help, like that's one thing I like about Phoenix Empire. You guys have like a help section for that stuff. Yeah, yeah. I am currently on my so like the way I have it set up, my TV's on my TV stand. I have like this little balcony like thing next to my window. That's where my PlayStation 4 is because it's kind of cold over there, and I don't want my PlayStation 4 to overheat. So I get a lot of cool air circulation over there. But I don't got like a couch or anything like that. I'm on my mattress right now. This is the luxury streaming. I actually have something to play. I had to get a PC so I could actually have something to play for myself. See, that's the thing with I'm not ashamed. Like I'm doing this, I'm having fun. Just know, I ain't in one of those. I'm not one of those top streamers that has, you know, that gaming chair where like it, you know, it reclines and like the keyboard comes to me, and then it glows and it has the subwoofers behind me, and then it floats. It does my taxes, and then, you know, on top of it, if I put it in third gear, it drives me to work. I'm not one of those gamers. I don't have one of those setups, you know. Them's the hardcore gamers. Exactly. Or the people that do things where I'm not one of those gamers that has those setups where they have space in their room. So what they'll do is they'll beat like Dark Souls, but with the DDR pad, like a Dance Revolution pad. I don't got that kind of luxury right now. But damn, what I would give for a gaming chair that would do my taxes for me. But no, I know if I need help,
I've got you now.
oh my gosh, I've actually. So I think you weren't here for it, Mama Toast, but yesterday I threw out a suggestion of like what kind of truck I would like to buy, and I met up some people. I met with some people who have actual knowledge about like pickup trucks. If I were to ever buy a pickup truck, so I'm reaching out to people who have Oh, thank you. Honestly, this is who I am. I have a history of being a joker like that. You should see some of the times where Manny and I get on like the same people's streams. I don't know if you saw Accessories highlight, but Manny and I were on a roll on her stream, back to back jokes. I mean, she was honestly like losing her breath. This is who I am, and if people like that energy, that's the community I want here because I throw it out, they gotta throw it back. You got to be in it for the long ride. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I know. PC gaming is in it for the long haul. Oh, and the other reason why I might consider doing PC gaming later on is because that doesn't mean you stop console gaming. In fact, it enhances that experience. It makes it easier to stream through consoles like that. Like that's another thing I would be considering. Is like, you know, because then I could join my past with what I'm going to be doing in the future. Jesus, dude. Did you not see the headlights? Yep, there you go. See, capture card. But no, Mama Toast. I'm glad you like my jokes and stuff like that. I am a joker. I needed it for works when I bought it. Made sure I could have it handle streaming. Okay. So your PC does it all. So you're almost there. Oh my goodness, you're very close to so now what you do is you invest in a gaming chair that does your taxes. It drives you to work. You know, brushes your teeth, does your hair, gets your nails did. Like I'm pretty sure they exist. You're up there. That's next on the agenda, Mama. Wanted to upgrade more photos. Graphic design. Okay, there we go. Ooh, you're into graphic design. Ooh. God. Do not go. Where? But into graphic design? That hurt.
Control, got eyes on that car from earlier. I'll chase after it.
Snap back to reality. We got the hunt back up and running. Flip on the siren.
Instead of do. Oh, you're fine.
So get after them.
You're new to it, but I come across one of those every, like almost, it seems like every stream now. I call it fat thumb syndrome. I have it too. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of times people type something too quick, but I'm still able to read it. I'm used to it. It happens to me all the time. Come on. No. 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 Damn you, UGT. Sorry, I'll read chat in a second. That was just like, did I still get the top? Oh, I still got the part. I know, stop getting hit, okay? Okay. Woosah. Nergy's raising my stress a bit. But he knows how I game, okay? Okay. I'm used to the fat finger syndrome, okay? That happens to me all the time as well. That's why I'm able to read this stuff. As for me getting hit, yeah, this game is crossplay. People are able to join in. That's like one of the last benefits that they put inside this game, because the developers for this are gone. They got rid of Ghost because EA is cheap. I'm not necessarily, like, for me personally, I've done a lot of in-game party driving with this already. I'm really just trying to finish up this stream because this is my third playthrough on it. Um, I did it. I did like the whole story playthrough for the sake of the stream. But I was talking earlier on this stream that I'm probably gonna make this like the game I play like at night with people who are
All
on
units
and want to
suspended
just do
pursuit.
some quick racing.
Helmet they got
This
away.
isn't gonna be like my main game.
Come on, give us more
I
time
love
to
it,
find
love it,
them.
die hard.
Fine.
But if I've played it 3 times, I've obviously done a lot with it already. And I'm sorry I was getting hit, Nergy. Unfortunately, I had lack of oxygen to the brain because I was cracking a lot of jokes. And I do, like, if that's one thing I gotta invest in, I think I do need to get an oxygen tank in here. Honestly. Because I can't be passing out on stream. That's bad. Gotta watch my oxygen intake. I laugh too much, and then we have problems on stream. Now, where is Heat 5? Hello? Oh, there it is. Behind Dex's fat head. Not allowed. It's a sin. I know. Okay, that's what I'm trying to avoid, but it's hard. A lot of people have been saying that they want some of the old school Need for Speed Undergrounds. The problem is that all the Need for Speed games are owned by EA, and EA has turned to the dark side. Okay, they're not in it for the gamers anymore. And from what I remember, Need for Speed Heat was supposed to flop. Unfortunately, the people they hired, I didn't play Hot Pursuit Remastered, so I don't know if that was bad or not. I don't know if that cough is like, it was good. Okay, so I'm assuming it was bad. It hurt. But no, EA has turned to the dark side. They don't make games for the gamers anymore. They used to, when they were babby developers. But now all that's gone now. Like it seems like I always get a new person, and so like my streams always have like a repeat story. But I skipped basically all the Need for Speeds up until this one. The last Need for Speed that I can say I officially played was Underground 2. And then I saw gameplay for whatever one came up after that, and I said, nah, son. Like, that's not Need for Speed. And I didn't touch them since. And then I just kept on hearing, I kept on looking at the ratings, they were bad. I kept on hearing complaints from other gamers that they were bad. There was a few like, oh, like even though this was bad, it was still a good game. But like, to me, after like having so many back-to-back games that were bad, and that's all I'm hearing, I don't trust the ones that sound good. The only reason why I got into Need for Speed Heat is because I saw this trailer, I saw some gameplay, and I was like, oh, snap. This looks kind of good. And then I hop in it, and I'm like, oh, snap. This is good. So I don't know about what was happening in between all this. I recognize all these names, but all the thing like the only thing I'm thinking of right now is that tunnel menu inside of Underground, was it Underground 1 or 2, where the less my memories fade, wasn't that long ago, pay my regulate. Ain't no fun if your girl don't flow. And I love to love you, babe. Those long tunnel menus inside of Need for Speed Underground and Underground 2. That's what I remember. But I don't remember anything in between. I gave up on that stuff. I have a passion for Midnight Club Double Edition Remix for the PlayStation 2. And the last racing game I actually touched was Midnight Club LA. Because I was like, oh snap, I like the Rockstar game. Let's see if Rockstar still has it. But I got bored of LA real quick. I beat it. It wasn't hard. But I feel like driving around LA and LA alone was just annoying and boring. Why would a truck do that? Oh my goodness,
Found that driver who got away. They're
cheeks were clenched.
John,
Sorry.
the attention you've given him. Come on, move it, everyone. I want him.
The CB remastered is Prince of Persia. I've never touched Prince of Persia. I heard that was a good game, but I've never touched that one, so I don't know. A Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
Hot this time.
Might I ask who were the developers for those games? I don't want to crush dreams, but I don't trust remasters a lot anymore. They're very far and few in between. Ubisoft? Okay. Maybe. You come across two things. People who remaster games to just make a quick buck, and people who remaster games because there's actual love and passion. So example, actual love and passion, the Crash Bandicoot remakes, the Spyro remakes, like they completely overhauled those, and like I'm pretty sure like it's not like they it wasn't a remaster. I'm pretty sure like they like redid those games as well. So like those were actual love. Example of not love and just a money grab, and I'm not saying they're bad, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, those campaign remasters, I have them both. I played them both. It's just a graphic upgrade, but there's nothing different. So like I remasters are a toss up for me. And I love to love you, babe. Love to love you. Love to love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm on the team 'cause I'm a player. Okay, what's next? Did I get to Heat 5 yet? No. That was a dumb race. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Hey. Well, here's an example of why current gaming is bothering me. You want to know? You want to know what game? And I know you probably heard about it because if you're in the gaming community, which I'm assuming we are because we're all here. Cyberpunk 2077. Let's talk about that for a second. So me personally, because of what how I live my life. What if I told you I didn't even know jack shit about Cyberpunk 2077? I had to do a history check on that. Apparently they were pushing this game for what? Since 2013 or something like that? Am I incorrect in saying that? Like this game has been in development for a long time. And I could understand why they would change up a bit because like consoles were changing things like that and they were trying to push out this big game. But it still is an excuse. It still is an excuse. But here's so I'm just saying for me, I didn't know jack shit about this game. Like I know people were like all this hype and stuff like that. Like the instant I started actually really knowing anything about it is when Keanu stepped on that stage and then the guy said what was it? No, you're amazing or something like that, and it became like the meme. That's when I really started like knowing about it. But even then, I still did not know anything about Cyberpunk 2077. And then they start pushing that the game is finally coming out. You get what I'm saying? It's gone gold. It's coming out. We have hard copies. And I start seeing trailers and gameplay, and I'm like, oh, what's this? This looks cool. And I bought it. I actually pre-ordered it. Don't know who that is. Probably calling about my extended car warranty. And I bought it, but here's the thing, and I think I have a special place, this is why I wanted to bring it up. I have a special place in assessing this game. I feel sorry for everybody that they lied to. That game that they pushed out was bullshit. Yeah, there's so much going wrong with that game. The game that they pushed to the fans and what they promised, and all the corners that they cut. It was like, and I played it off a launch. And by the way, I played it off a launch on PS4. And I don't know if you guys know, they took it off the PlayStation store. So, like I had the perfect experience with it. I had the perfect experience with it. I got it on PS4. It played like shit. They took it off the PlayStation Store, but I didn't return it. I actually kept the game. Let me talk to you about this. I feel sorry for everybody that they lied to. I feel sorry for everybody they shysted. Both, and they shysted a lot of people. They shysted both gamers and the companies. The reason why PlayStation took it off of the gaming store is because they basically lied to Sony that they had a product worth selling. And then they basically were like, Sony, handle the refunds. And Sony was like, nah, fuck you, bro. Take that shit out of here. I respect what Sony did. But they shysted a lot of people. So I get the controversy. I get why people are upset about that game. But here's my take on it. I still loved it. And that's because I wasn't part of the hype train. When the glitches and stuff like that, like, it just made it a fun playthrough. I was laughing. I was like, this game's a piece of shit. Man, I had so much fun because some crazy, wacky, zany stuff would happen. The only thing that annoyed me is it crashed a lot, and it would always crash, and it would crash when in moments where I couldn't save, so I would lose a lot of progress a lot of times. That to me was the annoying part, and like, that's where I felt I was shysted. Because, like I said, I wasn't part of the hype train. I didn't lose anything in terms of like my own personal moral of like thinking like, what the hell, CD Projekt Red? You get what I'm saying? Because I didn't expect anything. I saw some gameplay, and I think what I expected was a game I could play, which it was barely there. But like I said, I still had fun with it because it was all these crazy, wacky, zany things that would happen. So I never made a refund. I played that thing all the way through, even when it was getting updates on the PlayStation 4, but still was not on the PlayStation 4 store. Like, that was the thing. It was still getting updates for the PlayStation 4, even though it wasn't purchasable. So I played it through the updates. I played it through everything like that, and I think the thing I just didn't like the most out of it was like there was some, like, I don't know, slice of life features that were obviously missing in a game like that. Like, there was no new game plus. There was issues with like they try to like the gear that you can get in the game never really worked for you. Like, I'm sorry, I personally don't like running around in a skirt and a jacket, but those are the best stat stuff that you can get. And then once you get to end game, you like, there was like a glitch where like once you bought the legendary clothes from the store, that was it. It never reset. So you would be stuck with what you got. There was some slice of life stuff that was missing, and it was just like, okay. So like, I honestly got to a point where I was rocking what I just felt like looked good on me, but I could die easily, and I just had to work around that. So when it comes to how games are going nowadays, the reason why I was upset with what CD Projekt Red did is because it seems like now we're in an agenda where it's like they just want to push out a game, and then they can do the maintenance once it's out. To me, that's fucked up. If I pre-order that, or even if I buy it day one, and if I put money down on a game, I expect to have a game. I don't expect to have like, and I feel like that's just like common sense. Like, there's something that you expect in normal life with like just normal stuff. So like, as long as the glitches aren't annoying, I can enjoy like the crew. Yeah.
Bikes on the road up ahead.
So
Got it. Copy.
like, there was a community that's like, it glitches, it glitches, it glitches, and they were getting so angry because there were so many glitches inside the game. The agenda, they put out the game quickly in mass greed, just like what happened with Fallout 76 and that fiasco. Yes. And it seems like it's all so too common now. And that's why I'm worried. That's why I don't trust remasters. That's why I don't, and that's why I'm playing games like this. And then you hear stuff like the company that made Need for Speed Heat, Ghosts, that developed Need for Speed Heat, they've been let go. And it's like, what the fuck? Can I have anything good? Why won't you pay somebody who makes something that I will for sure spend my money on? Like, don't you think that's the better route? But no, companies nowadays think it's just easier just to push something out, let people go, move on to the next thing.
I have a positive ID on the subject from our prior chase. Let's hunt down.
That's exactly.
Good job finding them.
So,
don't
like,
let them creep away again.
CD Projekt Red and what happened with Cyberpunk 2077 is a weird scenario for me. Like, I don't talk about it often. I'm talking about it now because this is my stream. Y'all don't like it, y'all get the fuck out. But like, I think it was an interesting topic for me because I wasn't part of the hype train. So I kind of see this objectively. I understand the pain of the gamers. I understand the pain of some of the companies that got shysted by CD Projekt Red because of this. But, see you, Nergy. Get the hell out of here. I'm just playing, man. I love you. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and it was happy. Okay. Yeah, I actually did hear about the Baldur's Gate being a good remaster. But I'm talking about it here because like I have an interesting perspective on it. Where I wasn't part of the hype train. There wasn't anything that really drove me to be mad, even though I could understand the frustrations. I have not gotten rid of the game, and I still hop in it every now and then. There's some features that I wish they can get, and like one of the things I've had to accept is that even though I enjoy the game, and now that they've really updated it and made it better and stuff like that, I don't because I'm on the last gen console. I don't think like they're talking about putting DLCs and stuff like that. I don't even think because of what they did with the game, I'll get DLCs for it. I've had to accept the fact that they've sold me a game for $60 on a pre-order that isn't complete and will get no service past this point that I bought. I've had to come and accept that, and that upsets me. Yeah, but like I said, this has been such an interesting story that I'm okay with what I got. Honestly, I feel more upset that they've lied so much to a fan base that they just robbed. Honestly, just robbed. But it's just an interesting position I'm in. I know, like even right now, just you guys going back and forth on what ailmates you about the whole issue and what's going on. Like it got that big where it was that big of a problem. And I'm gonna keep it real with you.
We got the hunt back up and running. Flip on the sirens and get after
they've been
them.
talking about doing all these updates and stuff like that for Cyberpunk and basically making it the game that they were trying to push out. But with all the stuff that's coming up, all the scandals, all the basically stuff that's showing that they've kind of like skipped so many corners, I don't see that happening anytime soon. By the time it finally happens, I think we would have been well moved on and playing new games. So Cyberpunk has become, in my opinion, one of those games where, like, if you're gonna buy it, understand that that's probably it. That's it. There ain't much that's gonna happen to it. They dug themselves in a hole that like will not be escapable. All right. Can I do Heat 5? It is still locked. God damn it. Well made than something that has constant issues and expansions. So for me, you gotta earn the expansion. I'll play a game, and if I love it, I'll buy the expansions for it. But for the most part, like there's a few games where I didn't buy any more DLCs for it. I just like I think you understand it, Mama. Because me and you are obviously like older gamers. I wouldn't consider myself an old gamer, but when I put money on a game, I don't sell it unless it's an absolute piece of shit. If when I buy a game, I'm keeping that. So like I actually go in. There's very few games that actually win me over and like they stay in my if a game stays in my library, it's earned that spot. I don't just go out there and just buy the game and then like I'm not one of those guys who buys a game and then returns it, buys the game and returns it. No, I invest in something that I want to keep. Yeah. So I like Skyrim too. I have Skyrim on my PlayStation and it's not going anywhere. So it's just
You're not getting away.
when I put money down on a game,
Everyone's
I
still
expect
awake?
certain
Good.
things
Picked up our chase from the
because
previous
what I'm saying is
suspect.
it's gonna
Get in
stay
there.
with me. Hello, Meringue Fisk? Meringue Fisk? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. So like I said, I can understand the pain that people went with the whole CT Project Red issue because I'm just putting my perspective like damn, if I was a part of that hype train and I put $60 on it, honestly Cyberpunk 2077 would have been like the first game I've ever like sent back. I've never come across a game I've sent back. But if I were in that same situation that they were in, I would have sent Cyberpunk 2077 away. I'm doing good. We're talking about the gaming industry now and how like developers are basically pushing out games for money instead of actual good games. So we're really highly curious about what's coming next. But I'm doing good. Just trying to get ultimate parts on this and just having a good time with chat. But I wasn't a part of that hype train, and like I said, I had fun with Cyberpunk.
Jackson's back for more. Control, I'm a code 3.
All units, we've located the previous suspect and picked up the pursuit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. The fact that pre-order exists now too. Now that's what it pisses me off even more. That's what pisses me off even more. Because pre-order exists. If I put something on pre-order, I better get a game. I'm basically saying, look, I like you so much, I'm going to pay you beforehand. So that's why I really felt bad for what happened with Cyberpunk 2077. Even I pre-ordered it, but like I said, I had fun with it because I wasn't part of that hype train, so I'm not upset. I'm not butthurt over it. But if I was a part of that hype train, if I knew what I should have been expecting, like things like using the mantis blades to climb and scale walls, you know, being in a robust city where the characters, where each individual character has their own separate life, and if you actually followed them, you'd be able to interact with that life and stuff like that. Like, when I saw what they were promising, I was like, hold up. Damn, son. But I wasn't a part of that. I saw one trailer and I was like, oh, that's cool. A futuristic shooter where I get to create my own character and run around and just do some crazy stuff with some technology and have like swords in my arms. That sounds cool. That's what I was got, and that's what I got. With a shit ton of glitches. But glitches that made me laugh. That was my experience with it. Why did them dirty? Okay, no. They promised they promised the hype train a cake, and they gave them a Pop-Tart. Me, I got a cake, but it like blew up in my face and force-fed me, and the only thing I could do was just laugh my ass off. And I did. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I did that Corvette dirty. Yeah. They gave the fan base a Pop-Tart, and you know I'm not wrong in saying that. It's exactly what they got. They gave them.
About to send him in for a pit stop.
Ooh.
I can't see the subject. I don't know where they went.
I don't know what the hell just happened. They promised them a triple layer luxury cake. Came out with a Pop-Tart. Said it, How am I still not at Heat 5? Oh, okay. That's Dex's thing that's locked. What cars I got? Oh, so you're new to this, aren't you? Um, my playthrough is about displaying cars that I see that aren't played with a lot. And basically cars that are considered like the worst cars in the game sometimes as well. So the cars I started off with the Mustang, just to start off the playthrough. I have the Chevy C10 stepside. I have not used that yet, but I did have a paint wrap on it. I forgot what model Subaru I have, but I have a Subaru tuner. I forgot the model number of it. And I have this, obviously I have the Barracuda. That's what I'm driving right now. But before that, and I'm telling you what it is just because you're asking, but you missed 3 streams of me using it, and it's the Dodge Challenger, and I will not touch that thing again. Okay, I'm thoroughly upset with that piece of shit car. RSX go burr, but I go re. I'm not touching. The chat wanted me to use the Challenger because I don't know if you know, it's the worst car. Fine. What, you want me to use the Challenger? I'm not touching the Challenger. No, I'm done with it. I'm not going back to that. Oh God. Just thinking about it is starting to like. I got some good sleep last night, Meringue. I got some good sleep last night. And you're bringing up horrible memories now. I don't know if I want you here anymore. I'm getting flashbacks, and my brain is hurting again. I don't like the Challenger. Go ahead, Nergy. When you drove the Challenger, what? I'm not telling you to go to Meringue. I don't know if you can tell the sarcasm. I'm not gonna touch the Challenger. No. I literally did it for chat. And honestly, so it was a double whammy. I have never driven the Challenger before I did it for my stream. And wait, where's the night? What? Oh, there it is. I had never driven the Challenger before I did for my stream. So not only was the car that was a shit car, it was also a car that I personally never driven. So I didn't know how to really use it. But prior to getting the Challenger, yes, exactly. Prior to me actually starting to use the Challenger, I knew its history. There's a reason it was at the bottom of the list. And Nerdy comes up there and says, "Oh, use the Challenger." And it's weird because like I never used it, but I knew enough about it where I like I wish I had my camera. I don't have a camera, but like my eyes got wide when he said Challenger. It was almost like, yeah, like I fear nothing, but that thing scares me because I heard Challenger and it said, like, it echoed in my mind. It's like Challenger, 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 and like I paused for a moment. And I was like, fuck, my chat wants me to use the Challenger, and I told him I would do it. And I really wanted to like back out real quickly, but I'm not like that. And so we used the Challenger, and I try to keep this is the last stream for the Barracuda. I try to keep it like with 2 streams per car. I had to do 3 with the Challenger because it's so bad that I basically got no progress with it. Ah, jeez, that's on me. But I did it. It's gone. It's in the past. I'm only mentioning it, and I'll only ever mention it to people because they. What car will I do next? People suggested the stepside, the Chevy truck stepside. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad car. I think people probably just have wrong builds on it. But no, who knows? For the most part, because I finished the story mode, Need for Speed Heat is gonna be kind of in the back burner from here on out. It's probably gonna be like my afternoon game. So I'm morning stream,
Preparing maneuver.
and I think the morning stream is gonna be like my prime time. And then later on in the afternoon when I want to chill, I'll like hop on Need for Speed. So it's kind of a toss up. I don't know for sure what I want to do next, but some people have suggested the C10 Chevy truck step side. But I will not go back to the Challenger. It's official. That's the car I will not touch. And I know I'm losing this race. It's just because I'm really engaged with the chat right now, but I will not trade that for the world. I love engaging with my chat. This is where the jokes happen. This is where my smiles come in. So it's cool. I don't give. Oh man. What if you drive the brick with me? You're tempting me. Because I would love to drive with you. I'm not gonna do it today. But I don't know, man. I may just lie to you. Be like, yeah, sure, man, no problem. And just not use it. Yeah, I'll drive it with you. Psych. Stupid. I ain't gonna give you the chance. That thing has officially made it on my list of cars I will not touch. And here's that. I may dabble in a bit because I was playing with another streamer named Baked Like Beans, and he threw in a V6 engine in it, and done with the storyline. I think. Is that bad? Hold on. What? What do you mean? Is it bad? Yeah. Nergy's right. No, play at your own pace. Gaming's gaming, dude. You came to the right place for a non-judgmental stream. I don't care where you're at. I have one dude who I got to start playing Far Cry, and in all honesty, he could be further in the game, but I told him to play at his own pace. Like we all have different lives. Do what you do, man.
This is Air 1. We're above the pursuit.
Get out of here. I gotta go back in the stream and get some clips of some stuff that I did. Like, there's a couple of racers I did dirty.
10 ready to stop their progress.
But no, you're fine. What'd you find out? I hate rhinos on these strips.
Moving in for a slam. This is Air 1. We're in need of a refuel leaving pursuit. Hey, anybody else got eyes on the subject? I
What'd you
can't
find out,
see.
Nergy?
Get your brooms out and sweep the area.
Browser open when streaming. Let's look at chat.
Terminating the pursuit, you guys have got
So-
to do better than this.
Nergy is my official like first follower
Sometimes
outside of my
it's
brother,
easy, sometimes it's tough.
but he has a history of burning brain cells because of the technical difficulties he comes across. So just be aware of that. he may need a lot of hospital leave, and so we try to get him in on these streams and on these chats, and I will do periodic medical checks on him. So how are you doing right now, Nergy? Is this one of those ones
You
where
get
I
approved for some more parts.
have to call
Check
your
'em out.
physician? Make sure everything's good. He is burning them by the hundreds when these problems happen. We're on the last bit. Yeah, I think I have to call his physician. Make sure he gets checked out. We gotta get him on a program. I'm doing this for your own good, Nergi, okay? I can't lose you. Heat 5 is there. Where is Heat 3? Baba is you? One second. It's a puzzle game? Okay. You don't know why you do that to yourself? You put yourself in stressful situations and you complain about the stressful situations. It's an endless loop. And then it's okay, Nergi. Remember, you're safe here. This is where you can unload and vent all that stuff out and move on. That's what we do. That's the environment I like to provide. You're safe here. You do you, man. It's nice that you stopped by. Thank you for stopping by, Meringue. Have a great day, okay? Would you like to recover? Yeah, Nergi, we gotta be careful with those situations, okay? Because if we have a history of when you shut down, you also lose your administrative privileges. So, like, you gotta make sure that you can shut down in a peaceful, slow manner and stop doing these things to yourself. We can't add more and more. Okay, I think this circuit race is good for Heat 3. Oh, my chat keeps me going, man. Honestly, I don't think I've laughed so hard ever until I started streaming. You're not my dad! It's like my streams have been a great place to just come in and just crack jokes, laugh, and have fun. And honestly, I thank the chat for that. It's so fun just coming in here joking. I don't know, like I need to get a camera. I really need to get a camera. I'm not ashamed to show my face. I'm a pretty guy. I think I'm decent looking. Best of luck. From what I can tell, apparently putting a V6 in it makes it better. But I've had enough of it where I'm not going to dabble with it again. Not anytime soon. I may be like, alright, fine, let's test out if it's better with the V6. But I'm not in the mode to find out. I fucked around, and I found out other things. Things I did not enjoy. Things like holding the left turn button and still not making a left turn. Things like hitting the brakes and somehow still going straight through. That outside line. Okay. Back at you, dipshit. Oh, crap. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I like my chat. I did not realize I was already streaming for 2.5 hours. It honestly felt like I had just started streaming. Damn it. I actually... Damn it, I actually have to become a functioning member of society at the moment. I thought... Damn it. I don't want to get off because I enjoy this so much, but I actually have to. So we'll do this race, but I'll have to call it a night. For right now, at least. So Nergy, I know you're lurking and you're hearing me in the background. I'm gonna turn this off in a bit. I'm gonna finish this race.
Would be really helpful.
Thank you for stopping by.
Wake up. We've got one of our guys in a pursuit.
2.5 hours just gone like that. Honestly, like, thank you, Nergy. Like, that's what I'm saying. I was having such a bombastic time. I did not even know I was streaming that long. Y'all made me time travel. What the hell? In the meantime, you practice your driving with a Challenger. Maybe I suck with it. I don't know. Maybe it's just not my thing. But it's still a piece of shit. Look, enjoy it. If you can make some magic happen with it, fine then. Fine. I am not touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. Well, yeah. I swear you need some magic to make anything happen with that thing. And chase to enter? What the hell? It needs Jesus. There's nothing wrong with that. I honestly believe that too. Oh, that's one of the things I forgot. I said.
That's enough for one night. Get some rest.
When I was first using it and it wasn't fully upgraded yet, and I was getting help from Baked Like Beans and Sassian, I told them, I said, in order to get that thing to turn, I basically have to sacrifice children in its name for it to even consider doing what I want it to do. The fact that I have to bring blood offerings to get that thing to turn for me.
All this time and you never bring us back donuts or pizza or nothing.
Alright, oh my goodness. Damn. The highlight of my day has to end now. 2.5 hours of solid just having fun and just dicking around. Thank you, Mama Toast. I didn't know you were still here. I thought you just started lurking, but it's okay. That's what my stream's about. I hope I just push content that people love. I just want a good energy and a good time on my streams. I gotta sign it off for now, cause you know, society calls me and it requires my services, and I have to be a functioning member of it. So I gotta go. I may be on later on today. In the meantime, I'm gonna be thinking about what I'm gonna be streaming for my morning streams now, because it's not gonna be Need for Speed Heat. I have a couple games I have in mind. But thank you all for stopping by. You honestly brighten my day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay?